This video is based on findings from STUDACT, an international research project funded by the European Research Council and led by Professor Miri Yamini
at the People and Planet Lab at the Technion Israel Institute of Technology.
In this project, we explored how young people in 6 countries understand and appropriate activism. Once, activism meant crowds and megaphones. Today, it also means social media, direct messages, and short videos. What adults see as silence is often a shift from mass marches to everyday forms of civic expression. In the first stage of the project, we performed several systematic literature reviews of existing research on youth activism. We found that most studies focus on schools in the global north, while the global south is rarely examined. Also, in post-socialist countries, youth activism is mainly shaped by policy transitions and institutional barriers. In the United States, work on Black youth activism highlights strong community-based practices, but also a fragmented field
undeveloped in educational policies.
Across all contexts, social media plays a central role, connecting young people to distant causes and campaigns. As a result, participation ranges from speaking up because it is expected to acting with the aim of real change. Next, we analyzed official documents and saw that they often describe youth as heroes of the future, but at the same time as vulnerable children in need of protection. Then we performed discussion groups with school students. We found that German youth, for instance, view their own activism as privileged and normative, a product of educational advantages rather than urgent necessity. In all countries, we discovered that when discussing migration in classrooms, the focus often defaults to charity and helping migrants, with little attention to structural causes or migrants' own political voices. We found that mostly in schools, acceptable activism means recycling, volunteering, or small ecological projects. Critical voices, systemic demands, or collective protests are often seen as too political and receive little support. Participation patterns vary by context, but often reflect broader inequalities in who has access to civic engagement opportunities. As a result, critical and oppositional engagement is pushed aside, while acceptable forms of activity become the norm. Outside school, the picture looks different. Young people combine repertoires. They organize rallies, run online campaigns, take part in councils, and even run for office. Their activism combines identity building with critique and demands for change. Some start outside with protests and later move inside institutions, running for office or joining organizations to influence decisions directly. This creates a virtuous circle where early activism builds confidence, encouraging deeper institutional engagement. In STUDACT, we made the causes, patterns, policies, and perceptions of youth activism visible. And we provided further recommendations for researchers, teachers, students, policymakers, and communities.